Hey everyone, Myra here. Today we're going to run a quick experiment figuring out how we can use AI to both write a script and record a video that could potentially be used in a training. So the two apps or the two sites we're going to be using today are Sudowrite and DID. DID is a site that allows you to create a video that you can use in e-learning or for other purposes. So let's start off by exploring DID. So DID, I have a free version. You get 15 credits and you get to pick from your personas or your facilitators or your video face. There's two pro faces here. You can add your own face to this. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use one of the defaults. So I'm selecting this gentleman right here. And then you have to provide a script, or you can upload voice audio. So let's suppose you recorded audio and now you want it to be represented through a different avatar to present that content. We are going to create a script in Sudowrite, and I have a script that I've been playing around with here, but we're just going to create a new one. And what I could do is I can just start typing here what I want. So I have a block of text here. I'm going to delete some of this here. And we're going to just start off with the first few paragraphs, these two paragraphs. So now what I want to do is now I want the Sudowrite to provide me with additional content that I can add here or content that I can replace these two paragraphs with. So I'm going to click on write, and I'm clicking at the end. I had my cursor at the end here, and let's see what it's coming up with. So it's writing. It's going to give me some options. I think it only gave me one pathway right now. So let's do this. Let's insert it. So what it gave me here is, I believe, an exercise. So now let's move our cursor, and I'm going to put it up here because I want to see what it'll come up with. And I'm just going to go with write. Let's see what happens. Okay, so it's giving us a little more context here. So one of them is explaining about chatbots and hype around AI. And then we have our 8 questions again. Let's insert this. So now, as you can see, I can start building out like a full script. You can use this for writing stories, and it will help you build out that story in general. So let's click here. I'm gonna click over here. Actually, let's pick a word. Choose your own adventure. Let's choose that. And I'm gonna have it describe that. And we can decide if we want to add any of these. Let's do this one. So that just expanded this text right here. And it does change the syntax of my sentence, but let's fix it. Let's select this one down here. Let's have it rewrite this paragraph. And I want it to, let's see, be more descriptive. How about more succinct? Well, I like this one, so let's rewrite it with that. And let's delete the top portion. And let's say we're just going to take all of this, and we're going to actually take it into our video. So I'm going to click back on DID from Sudowrite, and I'm going to dump this here. And now I'm going to select a voice. So you have the options of choosing different voices. You get a female or a male voice. I happen to like Eric and Christopher. So let's listen to Christopher. So it takes it a minute because it's a lot of text.
Hi, I'll be your facilitator today. My name is Eric. I've been in tech for over 15 years.
Okay, so let's do some reading here because it paused for a long time. It's because there's a huge space there. Okay, so I'm going to remove those spaces. Now let's try again.
Hi, I'll be your facilitator today. My name is Eric. I've been in tech for over 15 years.
Okay, so I'm going to create the video. And this is going to take a moment. It'll tell me how many credits it will use. So it's going to use 4 of my 15 credits just because it's a longer video. Let's say I wanted to go back and I don't want it to be that long because I don't want to spend all those credits here. So let's say I take out this portion right here. Well, let's see what this does. So the more characters you have in your video, the longer your video will be, obviously, and the more credits you need to use. So now it's telling me it'll take 3 credits. It's a 1 minute 19-second video. Let's generate it. And I would recommend that you go through your script with a fine-tooth comb to make sure that there's nothing crazy in there, especially if you're using the AI. I just threw it in there as is for the sake of this video. But let's see what comes out at the other end of our generated video. But now we have a generated video, so let's look at it. Let me click on it here. Let me make it bigger. There you go.
Hi, I'll be your facilitator today. My name is Eric. I've been in tech for over 15 years. In this session, we will be exploring AI, data analytics, blockchain, and how do these technologies impact learning and development.
So that's pretty cool, right? So you can create your script using Sudowrite, especially if you're not sure what the script should contain, and then you can bring it into an app like DID to create your video, which you can then download and use in an e-learning course, or use it to create an explainer video or any kind of other micro learning that you want. I think both of these technologies are great. So again, it's DID, video, and Sudowrite. So we created our script in Sudowrite, and then we created the video using DID. Both of these websites use AI to generate content. I hope that you will explore these and play around with it, because I think there's a lot of potential in here, and these are some great applications of AI for instructional design.